Picture this. You're standing on the beaches of Cape Canaveral. The countdown hits 0, and the quiet night explodes with a thunderous roar. The sand shakes beneath your feet. The sky blazes like high noon as 9 fiery plumes tear through the darkness. That's the Falcon 9 rocket, powered by the mighty Merlin engine. But here's the kicker. In 2025, this engine, already a legend in rocket history, is rumored to get a game-changing upgrade. One that could push reusability to new heights, slash turnaround times, and keep Falcon 9 as the king of spaceflight, even as Starship looms. Buckle up, because this story might just blow your mind. Let's rewind to 2006. SpaceX's Falcon 1, a scrappy little rocket with a single Merlin engine. 3 launches, 3 failures. Fuel leaks, stage separation disasters, even flames where they shouldn't be. The company was on the brink of financial ruin, with everything riding on that 4th launch. Then, on September 28, 2008, history turned. Falcon 1, powered by the Merlin 1C, reached orbit with a modest 165-kilogram payload. That tiny success saved SpaceX. It proved rockets could be built cheaper, faster, and smarter. If you're hooked on epic space stories like this, stick with me for more tales of the rockets that changed the game. Fast forward to June 2010. Falcon 9 takes the stage. 9 Merlin engines roaring together, churning out 7,600 kilonewtons of thrust. Critics doubted SpaceX's bold choice to cluster 9 engines, warning that a single failure could doom the rocket. But SpaceX silenced them. Today, Falcon 9 is approaching 400 successful missions. It's carried NASA astronauts to the ISS, launched billion-dollar satellites, and deployed tens of thousands of Starlink units. Here's a jaw-dropping stat. In 2024, Falcon 9 flew 96 times, more than a rocket in history. That's more than the space shuttle at its peak, more than Soyuz, nearly 2 launches a week. And at the heart of it all, the Merlin engine. Let's break down the Merlin 1D full thrust. One engine pumps out 845 kilonewtons at sea level. That's 190,000 pounds of thrust. In the vacuum of space, it hits 981 kilonewtons. Multiply that by 9, and you've got 7,600 kilonewtons, like strapping 6 Boeing 747s at full throttle and pointing them skyward. Each Merlin gulps down 270 kilograms of propellant per second. Its turbopump spins at a blistering 36,000 RPM, faster than a Formula One car engine. And since the Falcon 1 days, Merlin's efficiency has jumped by over 50 seconds of specific impulse, making it a powerhouse. Mind-blowing, right? If this gets your heart racing, smash that like button to share the space love. Now, Merlin's real magic isn't just raw power, it's reusability. Falcon 9 boosters have flown up to 20 times each, landing back on Earth like sci-fi dreams made real. Compare that to the space shuttle's engines, which needed hundreds of millions in refurbishment after every flight. A Falcon 9 launch today costs around $67 million for customers. Elon Musk says full reusability could drop that to as low as $10 million, the price of a fancy private jet. But there's a hitch. Soot. The RP-1 kerosene fuel leaves a tar-like residue in the engines, slowing things down. SpaceX's fastest booster turnaround so far? Under 20 days. Their goal? A jaw-dropping 24 hours. And that's why 2025 could be a game changer. So, what's the buzz? Based on industry whispers and SpaceX's track record, engineers are likely tinkering with a new injector design, like a high-tech showerhead that sprays fuel more evenly. This could cut soot buildup by 30 to 40%, meaning less scrubbing and faster turnarounds. They're also rumored to be using 3D-printed Inconel alloys that laugh off temperatures over 1,000 degrees Celsius, making engines tougher for repeated flights. Plus, tweaks to the turbopump could boost efficiency by 3 to 5%. That doesn't sound huge, but across 9 engines, it's an extra 100,000 pounds of thrust, enough to haul heavier Starlink batches or make landings even smoother. By 2025, SpaceX aims to push Falcon 9 past 100 launches a year, one every 3.6 days. Imagine spaceflight becoming as routine as a commercial airline. You might be wondering, why upgrade Merlin when Starship's the future? Simple. Trust. NASA relies on Falcon 9 to ferry astronauts to the ISS, commercial companies bet billion-dollar satellites on it, and Starlink's constellation depends on its reliability. Think of Falcon 9 as the trusty Toyota of rockets, dependable, efficient, with millions of miles on the clock. Starship? It's the sleek sports car of the future, still proving itself on the track. With Starship's orbital tests ongoing, Falcon 9 and its Merlin engines remain the backbone of spaceflight. They might even fly alongside Starship well into the 2030s. That's not redundancy, that's reliability. So here's the big question. Will Merlin's 2025 upgrade be its final bow? A last hurrah before Starship takes over? Or is SpaceX quietly prepping Falcon 9 to dominate space for another decade? I want to hear your take. Drop a comment below. Should SpaceX keep perfecting Falcon 9 or go all in on Starship? If this deep dive into Merlin's future fired you up, hit that subscribe button. We're breaking down rockets, engines, and missions every single week. Smash that like button if Falcon 9 still blows your mind after all these years. And follow me on social media for behind-the-scenes updates that don't make it to YouTube. The story of space isn't slowing down, and neither should we.